Yo, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing great. Today I'm going to be ranking some UFC fighters that I wouldn't mind working for me. And I'm also going to be ranking some ones that I would never let near my application. I got them kind of scattered across the screen. They're all hidden off the screen right now. I forgot in what place I, placed these guys. Yeah, man, I'm not going to try to waste too much time in this shit. Starting off on the list, we got Carlos Brothas. Man, I think Carlos Brothas would be a fucking... He's in C because I feel like he'd be a hard worker, but every 15 minutes, this motherfucker would be outside smoking a fucking cigarette, talking about he forgot what he was doing. Fuck that, man. I mean, this guy, I think he'd be cool. I think he'd be a fucking vibe. I think he would work hard. But the second he gets opportunity, man, fuck that. Yo, next up on the list though, I got Alex Pereira in the S tier. Now, I think this is pretty fucking self-explanatory. This motherfucker came from the tire shop. And if I had my own auto body shop, or if I had anything, this motherfucker right here, he could play like 6 different roles. You need this motherfucker to be security, he's outside. Drama. You need something from the top, be like, hey bud, I need drama. Drama. Bro, like what do you need this motherfucker to do? He could do anything you want. Oil change, I mean, anything you need this motherfucker can do. You need this guy to pop off the lug nuts on the fucking tire, you know who you're calling, bro. Yeah, fuck that, man. I know who I'd want in my shop, my store, my fucking laundromat, bro. It doesn't matter what I own, what I'm doing. You know this guy's a fucking S tier candidate. He's gonna work hard, non-fucking stop. Yeah, fuck that, man. And the power on this guy? Brother, if I need this guy to bend a fucking steel pipe, he probably could. Yo, next up on the list, I'm not sure if too many people are gonna be expecting this one, but I got... Oh, hey, lad. Nobody talks about it. I just took a sloppy shit. Bro, I feel like Paddy Pimblett, he's in B because I feel like he would be a little bit more active on the job than like Carlos Prates or some of the guys down here. But bro, literally, I feel like he wouldn't be appropriate. I feel like this guy is not work appropriate, dog. I feel like there would be people at the counter and the guy would come over and be like, "Oh, sorry, man. Oi, lad, I had to take a sloppy shit. You know what I mean? You know how it goes, lad." This guy would be fucking so unserious about the job. You'd have to talk to this guy about everything that he says to customers. I'm sure he would work hard, and like I said, man, he'd be active, but yeah, I don't want to hear, oh, lad, hey, can you come watch my post? Lad, I gotta take a sloppy shit, lad, I got to. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Yo, next up, I got Sean Brady. I think he would be a really fucking hard worker. I don't think this guy would be like unserious. I don't think he'd be outside smoking. I think this guy would just be like, yeah, man, I'm here to keep my head down and get to work, man. You know how it goes, man. Yeah, I'm just keep my head down, man. Like, I feel like this guy would stick to himself and just fucking grind. He's cool, you know what I mean? Like, you can vibe with him. Yeah, plus I feel like if you fucking need some help, Sean Brady would be pretty reliable to go, like, you know. Yeah, anyways, I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory, bro. Really, I just feel like this guy would mind his own business and get to fucking work. He wouldn't be here for the gossip, he wouldn't be here for the drama, bro. Next up on the list, man, this guy, I hope none of us would ever let work for us. I never want him near my application. Man, I don't even want him applying on the Fiverr account, alright? I don't want this dude near my fucking work site. I got Hamzat Chimaev, bro. Now, this guy, bro, he would sign up, he would fill out his name on the application, he'd give you one reason why he's the best candidate for the job, and then on his first day, this dude would never show up. You would never see this dude. Fuck the first day. You would never see this dude. He would never show up. He might show up in a month and be like, brother, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck, brother. I came for a job, brother. Like, fuck that, bro. Like, nah, yeah, fuck this. This guy would never show up. He'd call in sick for the first week that he's supposed to be there. Still, yeah, fuck that, man. Hamza Shemaev is in definite fuck no. Brother is not working for me, bro. Yo, and next up, back in the B category, I got Money Man. I got Money Moik, bro. I can't even do an impression of this guy, but I feel like he'd bring some shit to the table. I feel like he'd actually be a solid worker. I feel like you would give him orders. I feel like he'd, follow through. I feel like this guy, yeah, I think he'd be cool, dap up. I don't think he'd be like Patty. I don't think he'd be spewing bullshit. Sloppy shit, like that, Matt, I don't think he'd be about any of that shit, bro. But the second this guy gets done with the job, bro, if you send this guy to a site, if you send this guy to go do a chain, I mean, anything, bro, auto body, construction, anything, I think if you go, bro, the second this guy gets back from a big job, I think he's asking for a raise. I think he's asking for the paycheck. I think bro, this is the type of guy that wants to get paid daily, bro. This guy wants to get paid daily, bro. I don't know, man. So next up on the list though, I got Yuri Prohaska in the C category, and I think this is valid because Yuri Prohaska, don't get me wrong, I'm pretty sure all you guys are saying, you know, he'd work hard. This guy can lock himself in a room for 3 days quiet. I'm sure this guy could work hard, and no, bro, this guy wouldn't be able to shut the fuck up. I don't think Yuri would understand. Plus, like, the autism level of Yuri, I don't think would be able to, like, I don't know, bro. You'd be like, Yuri, I need you to just move these boxes over there, bro, and I'll be back in an hour. But you would come back and he'd literally have them open and everything would be stacked in a fucking pyramid, and he'd be, I don't understand. You said move, that's what I go for. We go for this. We go for this. Brother, what do you, I don't, or I can see Yuri Prohaska like stalking at a store and some lady like walks by, maybe she's like headed to the door, but really she's going to like the self-checkout, and this guy would just like, ma'am, I said stop, and then spinning elbow her, and then now I have a lawsuit. So yeah, bro, I don't know about Yuri Prohaska. Yeah, you guys let me know how you think about this one, because I don't know how I feel about Yuri, bro. Right behind him in that C category though, I got Gene Silva, man, and I think Gene Silva's literally the same exact thing as Yuri Prohaska. This guy would start barking at people and running him out the fucking door before they could even shop, before they could even ask for anything. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, bro, I like Gene Silva, but he'd see like a mom come with the fucking baby and try to like hop over the counter and face off with the baby. I don't know, bro. The Gene Silva's just a little bit strange. I think he's a hard worker, but in what work environment? I think that's the question. Yo, and back up in this S category though, I got Marab, and I don't really like Marab. I'm not gonna say I dislike Marab. I mean, he's not my favorite personality. I think he's, you know, kind of funny. He's got the skits going for him, whatever. In a work environment though, let me tell you what, I don't think this guy would play around at all. I think this guy would literally motivate others. I think this motherfucker would, bro, the cardio would literally carry him. He would literally be like 3 people. Bro, 5'4", he'd be pushing fucking 6'2" Alex Pereira around, telling him he needs to work harder. I'm telling you, or 6'4", whatever Alex Pereira is, bro. That's just kind of, it's fucking insane. Yo, I'm coming straight out of the same gym as Sean Brady. Back in the fuck no category, I got Joe Pyfer, bro. I would not let this guy near my application. Maybe if he was on the police force. I mean, I think at this point Joe Pyfer comes equipped with a body cam. Yeah, maybe if it was on the police force, but bro, in my auto body shop, in my store, my construction site, my laundromat, my fucking whatever, brother, I don't want this guy in there. I don't want this guy behind the counter. This guy, like I said, bro, he could be stalking how Yuri is in the grocery store, and hey, ma'am, I said put the groceries down. Ma'am, I said put the groceries down. Ma'am, stop resisting. And he would just start laying, and bro, he would literally lay her out fucking cold, and then get it on her back and start fucking choking her out. I said stop resisting, and then you would like have to talk to him and be like, what the fuck are you doing? And I think you just, bro, Piper would just. She was clearly stealing, man. I detained her. What are you talking about, man? I put her down with the ground and pound, and then I choked her out. Yo, I'm back in the C category. I got probably one of my favorite fighters, the top 3 favorite fighter of mine, man. I got Sean O'Malley, like a favorite fighter, but man, that does not mean I want this boy working for me. Bro, I think Sean O'Malley's a hard fucking worker. I actually think he would probably like be a little more disciplined than these 3 guys. When it comes to a work environment, I think he would actually like, you know, anchor down and get the work done. I don't think he'd spaz out like these 2, and I don't think he'd be smoking like this motherfucker. But bro, he would come to work high every single day, and bro, he's like even said when he was working out like that bus driver, like it just shit wasn't for him. I think, but that's why I don't have him like down here or something. I think he'd be a great like person to like be around in a work environment. I think he'd be nice, especially if you're like a down or somebody, bro. Like I think he'd be fucking really nice. But yeah, I don't know, bro. I just don't think like these guys, I feel like would just literally just work and then just I'd like have like one hindrance. I feel like Sean O'Malley like literally, bro, he'd be like, yeah, so I didn't jade the peen today, guys, so I think I could work harder. Or like he wouldn't smoke and feel proud. I don't know, bro, some shit like that, man. But anyways, yeah, I think Sean O'Malley in the C category is pretty fucking fair. Yo, and next up, I originally had this guy higher, like in the C tier, but after rethinking it, bro, I had to put him in the fuck no category because, brother, fuck no would I let Sean Strickland work for me. No, bro, fuck that. That's literally worse than Patty, bro. That's Patty, but on a different level. Patty would just be like, I had to take a sloppy shit. You know how it is, man. You know how it is. Bro, fucking Sean Strickland. If you're not gonna put the fucking bolt on right, why even come to work, you fucking pussy? Like, I can't do a good fucking Sean Strickland, but here's the fucking thing, you guys. If you're not gonna fucking put it on right, why even come to fucking work in the first place? Like, bro, that's fucking Sean Strickland. If you're not gonna carry an AR-15 in the fucking back of the truck, why have a truck? Like, fuck that, bro. Like, I think he'd be solid at working. I think he'd be a B tier like worker, blue collar worker. But for work environment, bro, fuck that. I think he'd literally start fights with customers, fucking employees, me. I think that motherfucker would start fights with me. Yeah, fuck that, bro. I don't know. Yo, and I know this is more so turned into a video of who the fuck I wouldn't want to work for me. So I don't know. Let's get back in that A tier, I guess, man. And next up, I got Wonder Boy. I think Wonder Boy would be a great fucking I think he'd be a great addition to any work environment. I think this guy would literally be an uplifter. I think he'd motivate fucking any guys below him. I think, bro, if you like were to fuck up something, if you were to break something on the job, or if you were to like do something wrong or like mess up what the boss asked you to do, bro, I think this guy'd be like, hey, it's okay, bro, it's okay, bud. We get these opportunities to fix and do better. Like, he would literally be fucking trying to change lives in the work environment, bro. I fuck with Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and I think he's got the work ethic to go hard and pretty much almost like, I don't see a job I really can't see this guy doing. Yeah, man, I think Stephen Wonderboy Thompson would be a great addition to like any work environment. Bro, back up in that A tier, I got, you're doing my fucking editing. Yeah, you're really doing my fucking editing with this one. The discipline of this motherfucker, this is definitely the hardest guy in the room. I think this is easy pick for sure. Bro, if I seen this guy's paper on a stack of resumes or whatever, he's definitely standing out. And bro, this motherfucker is so goddamn fearless. In his own farm or ranch or whatever that he just bought, he's over here picking up snakes and wrapping them around his neck and shit. Dog, if I'm in like a shop in the middle of fucking nowhere and somehow a snake gets in or something like that, snakes are my fucking worst fear, brother. If a snake gets in the shop, bro, fuck that. Alex, come deal with this. You're like, oh, look at the little bugger. Look at the little fucking, no, fuck. He starts wrapping it around. He's like, it's like trying to choke him out. But, you know, if Brian Ortega's not choking you, I doubt a fucking snake is. But, yeah, no, fuck that, bro. I would actually love Alex Volkanovski in any shop, store or laundry, whatever, bro. An auto body shop, I don't care. Sign Alex Volk up, bro, please. Yo, and last up on the list, I got, listen, guys. Listen, dude. Listen, dude. I think we're gonna get to work, and I think we're really gonna do something today. Yeah, guys. I really think we do. I really think we're gonna. I think we're gonna work. Bro, Henry Cejudo, I think, is a fucking amazing. I think he would actually be like, I think his work ethic alone, like the drive and the discipline, I think is like Volk level, maybe like, you know, A level. But god damn, I'm not here for the Yap Fest, bro. I would literally not hire this dude for the sake of my goddamn employees. Listen, dude. Yeah, I think we're actually gonna work today. Yeah, I think we're gonna actually turn the bolt, dude. Yeah. Bro, fuck that, man. Like I said, I think this guy, bro, and it kind of like pains me to have like him above Sean in like a work ethic aspect, because like I said, I think actually Sean like is like a B. I think he's literally like a work ethic. I think he's as focused as like Moicano, Patty, Wonderboy, Sean. Like, I think he's as focused, but it's like what he does outside of that, I think hinders him more than like the rest of these guys. Especially when he's like not focused. Yeah, I think it just throws him off his game. But fuck, like that alone wants to make me put Henry Cejudo in C, bro. But like, no, for real, I think he would actually like hunker down. I think this guy could do any assignment that you put him down to. He would just be the most annoying fucking person while doing it. Anyways, guys, that's ranking fighters that I would want to work for me, and fighters that I would never even let near my application. I hope you guys did enjoy this. I don't think it was too long of a video, man. But anyways, like, sub, do all that good shit, man. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, bro. Besides that, peace.